Bread with Gideon? No, almost tricked me. No, he picking Zero. He stays true to his course. I believe yesterday he was playing Zero as well, a whole tournament, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's his main. He believes in it, and yeah, it's unrelating force against Drunk Style. So let's see. And the Drunk Style so far gets the first point.
Yeah. ZeroNull is very aggressive, but Zera can be very hard to approach, so...
Yeah, it definitely get those counters when you try to walk in, like just we said right now, we saw right now.
Yeah. Toasted's just shutting him down. Yeah. Again, defending himself by killing his opponent, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah, it seems Zera may be the one who actually knows how some like weak spots of Laszlo right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he covers himself with those cuts too. That's something that's easy to overlook sometimes.
Yeah.
ZeroNull trying to get that stab, but he gets beat down expertly by Toasted Bread. That's exactly what you want to do when you see that stab incoming. Oh, but it tags him a little bit there, so ZeroNull getting his first point.
Yeah, I guess the first point maybe he's getting the vibe. Oh, another one. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, if Zero gets close enough, he might be able to exploit Laszlo's really quick recovery time. So that's what Zero's looking for here, closing that distance. And he gets another kill. He might bring this back now that he has his rhythm.
Yeah, Toasted Bread was defending, but sometimes it not works. His first strategy of backing away and attacking was effective. A nice stab on the hand, actually, like sniped. That was a nice snipe.
Yep. I don't think Zero saw that one coming at all. It's actually really fast with Zero, despite his drunkenness.
Yeah, and he catches him in the head. Yeah, the kill range was already... everyone was in dead zone. There was just a matter of question of time. And yeah, walks in and gets cut arm, and Toasted Bread needs another one, and he's gonna win this set.
Yeah, we might see sudden aggression by Toasted, and we do.
Yeah, and he secures the first point. He needs 2 more, and he gonna fight the champion. Alright, fighters, please switch sides.
Yeah, Toasted Bread did not have a very good showing against me last tournament, so I know he's definitely looking for some revenge. I know how that feels, because obviously Ilk just beat me, and I'm not happy with my performance against him either last tournament, so definitely know how that feels, and I'm looking for some aggression, for some revenge too.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Then we're gonna see a bloodbath today. No, Ilk needs to protect his champion's title. He's prima.
Yeah. I think Zero's looking for some revenge too, though. So, I wouldn't count them out just yet. Both have a flag now.
Yeah, it's still best of 5, so everybody gets a chance. Everybody just needs to play smart.
It's a double.
And it's a double.
Yeah, right as you talk about playing smart, they both hit each other. That's pretty predictable, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, again. Yeah, they both really want those kills, because obviously Toasted Bread doesn't want Zero to get too close, but equally Zero has to get close and take whatever opportunity he can.
Oof. Beautiful execution there by Toasted Bread. The third attack did bait the ZeroNull and double, but Laszlo won't be living longer than Zero on that one exchange, since they got hit in a very different parts. And another point for Toasted.
Toasted did get tagged a little bit by that combo, but he was able to cut Laszlo's head open, so... Oh, another double.
Another double, yeah. Very good for Toasted Bread. He does not want to give any point advantage.
Exactly, he's got the reach too. As we're seeing here, in fact, he snipes the leg.
Yeah, that's a lot of versatility, like Toasted Bread showing a lot of different tactics and a lot of different fighting styles, and he's really keeps, you have to keep guessing, you never know what's gonna happen, and that's a really good fighting style.
ZeroNull thought he had an opportunity there, just does not have enough reach though, and I think that's another double. Yes, it is.
Yep, yep. And it's 4-1. So far, really fast battle. both opponents very bloody battle. We like to see these ones, UFC. Always.
You're not getting impatient there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that stab always results in a trade, it seems. Toasted sees it, and he knows he's gonna die, so he's like, alright, I'm gonna take you with me.
Yeah, that's always best scenario. You don't want opponent left to live another day. And yeah, I wonder, you know, like in a real sword fight, you might get stabbed, and then you still got like a lot of time to like I lost my train of thoughts. You have still a lot of time to like survive and like fight on. So like if you stab somebody in a fight, you got to like in a sword fight, you got to like back away and like actually like wait for him to bleed out because you're still risking to die as well.
Yeah.
Just one of those things.
Yeah, anyway, there's a crazy exchange there. The flag before this, where ZeroNull got a push in, but Toasted was able to recover from it. But even so, ZeroNull kept up the pressure and won. ZeroNull is closing the gap a little bit, but Toasted only needs one more, so that's not looking good.
Ooh, and gets another one, and that's 2-0 for Toasted Bread. That's very nice. Congratulations, that's one more point for you, and you're going to fight Subotai or Ilksus next week. And that's, yeah. Fighters, please switch sides like I see you did. Very nice.
They know the drill.
So yeah, these fighters, Piccola and Toasted Bread, now showing that Zero should not be underestimated a single bit.
Yeah, he's the best longsword character now for sure, because Isabella has some issues.
Yeah, sadly. Cobalt, please fix things. Please balance patch before New Year, but one day left. I'm not very hopeful.
Yeah, good aggression by ZeroNull actually here, getting some points on the board.
Yeah, but in the end, Zero, yeah. After that exchange, Zero still goes on top.
And Toasted with a good kill using the reach.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. As soon as Zero moves in, Toasted knows he can do a sidestep and get that really deadly body cut, and then follow up in.
Alright, so far this third round going a little bit better for Zero. Maybe Toasted Bread fed blood and a little bit rushing things, or maybe Zero get a little bit of adaptation and now trying to overcome his opponent and actually a little bit winning. And if you have a question from chat, and I'm gonna give it to you, Subotai.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Isabella?
Essentially, Isabella has this issue where if she ever hits anyone's block, she gets stun on the block, so she can't move for a bit. Her blade often gets stuck when it shouldn't get stuck. Her thrusts have weird accuracy, and it's a little inconsistent. It's not that you can't win with her. If you're a good player, you absolutely can win with her. But she has a lot of issues that Kubel needs to fix. And I think it has to do with the broken stun system in the game at the moment. And she's a bit slow, too. I used to be an Isabella main, and she just doesn't feel right anymore. I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely. Got nerfed a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sometimes her damage is weird too, I've noticed.
Yeah, and it's one more point for ZeroNull, and he might actually get the offset, but Toasted Bread should not be counted out. And as I said, it's actually now 2-1, so we've seen many upsets in USFC, so it's always possible for a guy who's losing 2-0 go back, but yeah, it's an uphill battle, and Toasted Bread wants the gold as well.
Oh yeah, nobody doubts that Isabella is a cool character. Yeah, we all love Isabella. That's why we want her buffed, in fact. Like, so many good players used to play her, I used to play her, and now that's one of the reasons I moved away from her. It's because she's not as good as she used to be.
Yeah, definitely. Once you play it a little bit, you see like so many bad things about her, and like from stamina to speed to like some of her blocking capability and like her big zones, and you just oof, I cannot enjoy that much.
I don't think Zero meant to go for that grapple there. That opened him right up to that slash. Toasted getting a small advantage to begin with, over Zero closing the gap a little bit.
Yep. Still, can go anyway, but as I say, Toastbread keeps getting his advantage with a nice counter in there.
Yeah, he knows how to deal with that stab now, so Zero has to time it such that Toasted doesn't expect it to land it, essentially.
Yeah, those was beautiful blocks, but that leg cut, oh, nice move, need to incorporate into my fight slide. Start really good counter attack when enemies on the offensive. Yeah,
another leg cut
right in the knee.
Yeah, when Zero's locked in that combo, I think Toasted knows he can just hit the leg without any fear.
Yeah.
Because there's just not enough reach there. You're not threatened at all. 'Cause usually the problem when you're attacking the leg is your head is exposed. But if your head is not being threatened, there's no reason not to sweep at the leg.
Yeah. I think Toasted Bread wanted a grab attack in the end, but yeah. He might be risking.
Zero getting some kills, yeah.
Alright, small pause, but I guess everything is okay.
Yeah. That is the nice thing about longer weapons too. The leg becomes much more of a viable target, especially with pole arms. That's true, but we don't have those in the game. So Zero with another kill though. Zero might make this 2-2.
Yeah, I've seen some videos of like spear usage when like a person is always like just constantly has like spear at the ground level, like next to feet.
Yeah.
So like yeah, that's one of very good strategy.
Yeah, it might be unarmored as well. The groin is a favorite too, is when you're moving the spear up and down. You might not necessarily mean to, but
ZeroNull gets the upset. Oh my god, from nowhere. ZeroNull evens it out 2-2, and it's the game point actually. Like guys switch sides. Oh my god, it did look a little bit grim there for like ZeroNull, but he came back from a very deep hole there. And he gonna, you know, with teeth and claws, he gonna take this victory. But Toasted Bread must defend it at all costs.
Ekla has some advice for Zero there. It's more or less what I've been saying. You gotta get in there, right? Get close, because you got a shorter weapon.
Yeah, close the
Might
distance.
be easier said than done, though.
Yeah,
as
since
we're here.
ZeroNull, all that he does tries to like get in the pocket, but like Toasted Bread knows it and he knows how to counter it.
Yeah, tried it there, but got sniped there. It's 1-1. I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna see a 7-6 victory for one of these fighters.
Ooh, might be, very might be, because they're giving them their all. It's the last round. Oh my god, battle is fierce. Nice counter from Toasted Bread and evens it out. Damn. Another beautiful slash on the ribs. Open them up.
Yeah, and Piccolo says you should not be afraid to throw neutral attacks with Sarah either. And that's a good point as well. So both fighters have some advice there.
Alright, we got some coaching in the back. Maybe in future we'll have like people like, you know, like sitting there. Right, bro, like you need to right slash, left slash combination into side step, like something. I don't know. I'm just, but yeah, 4-3. Damn, this.
Maybe particularly for new players, like we put them against a really good player and we have a coach for them. That'd be cool to actually see how that would go. I'm actually curious about that.
Oh, I got my
maybe not a serious fight, but like just something to experiment and see how it goes.
I'm getting my coach flashbacks where he's screaming.
Anyway, it's been very back and forth.
Yeah.
But Toasted now just needs one.
Yeah. Another uphill battle for ZeroNull. Let's see if Zera can take him down. One more point and that's a double. Yeah.
He was doing the right thing when it comes to closing in. I think he's throwing too many cuts out of range though. That might... It's hard to judge though when you're fighting Zera like this, unfortunately.
Toasted Bread gets the last point and wins 3-2 against ZeroNull. Congratulations, Toasted Bread. That was amazing. Another Zera performance. damn, like we see a lot one match after another, so now we cannot really like say we must put Zer in S tier, you know. We see he's just defeating everybody. As well, thank you ZeroNull, better luck next time. It was a close match. Always nice to see you fight. It's relentless aggression all the time. So yeah, and the next fight is gonna be G-Man versus Ezekiel. Yeah, and both fighters actually were I had different fights for both fighters, but I had to substitute them both, so like they fighting each other because they had a few people not able to come, but oh well.
That's how it goes sometimes. Somebody already joined, that's G-Man, perfect.
Alright, very nice.